Salute to Ninth Wonder, man. One of my favorite producers of all time, in my opinion. D.J.S, Music and Battle Rap. Subscribe, like, comment, share. Let me know what y'all thought. WOTY. Quick blog on WOTY. Now I seen everything that happened. Heard everything that was going on in the spaces and all that type of stuff. Just quick comments, quick thoughts, nothing crazy. First, let me say this. Salute to the ladies. This is not an easy thing to do. Not easy at all, I can tell. Takes a lot of time, a lot of research. Shout out to Lo. Lo was in there running point like she was bringing the ball up. Shout out to Lo. Lo in there running point, bringing the ball up the court and shit. Throwing these little bombs from 3-point range. Shout out to Lo Curry. Nah, all jokes aside though. I thought Lo did a good job. Shout out to Tata. I think she did good too. Shout out to Hurricane Dew. We're gonna get to you in a minute, girl. Shout out to Dew. Dew is no joke. But aside from that, let me say this. Congrats to Jazz. Well deserved. Well deserved. Can't say no to that. Salute to the rest of the panel too, Wing and all them. Rita, everybody. Salute to everybody over there. Whoever I didn't know. Salute to CC. I didn't know they were one of the other girls. I didn't know them. But salute to the whole panel. My fault. But salute to Jazz for the win. I didn't think she win. That's that she won, sorry, going in early. But I don't think it was that far up as people are trying to make it seem, though. Yeah, she won. Okay, cool. She did win. She deserved the win. But the fact I didn't hear no pushback for Hustle at all, and I feel like you guys kind of undersold those two light work battles. They're still 3-round battles, and they're still top competition. And she was wilding, and so were they. They were good too. She was going. JC wasn't that bad. He could have did better, but it's still JC at the end of the day. But does that equal to a Geechee battle? Maybe not, but it's very close. Very close. And she had mostly 3-round work. So did Jazz too, but Jazz had a couple 2-on-2s though. It's a little bit closer on paper to me, in my opinion. A little bit closer on paper, but I would have had Jazz anyway. I think Jazz's battles are a little bit more impactful. I think the things that she does on stage is a little bit more, like, there's a little bit more to go back to, I guess you could say like that. At least for these past few, with the Geechee and all that kind of stuff that she had that year. The SHOONEY and all that type of stuff. There's go back things that she can go to, right? But shout out to Hustle though. Shout out to Hustle. I think this was a little bit closer. I wouldn't have been mad if somebody would have picked Hustle, to be honest with you. I think it's a little bit closer. A little bit closer. But I would have had Jazz too, my personal self. No shade to the Ebony. Salute to Hustle. Because I still think that she is the best female rapper out of all of y'all. None of you guys can rap like her. E Heart's the closest thing. Her and E are the two best female rappers. Not just battle rapping, she can rap. Like, she can rap. And anybody who knows, they know that she's that dope. So shout out to Hustle. Seen her going back and forth with Lo. I don't know what it was about, but second place ain't bad. I don't think she might have been going mad about the second place. It might have been something that they said or the lack of what they said or whatever. I didn't catch it. I didn't catch where it was coming from. I didn't catch where the energy was coming from. But Official and Do, damn. Make me. Do said you know how to make me. I seen Do one time on a live. She was talking about Trinidad and stuff like that. She might be Trinidadian. She sounds like she ain't no joke. And anybody who knows West Indian people know that West Indian people are no fucking joke. Shout out to all my Trinis, Guyanese, even though that's South America, but still all one to us. Jamaica, Antigua, you already know how we give it up. Greens, Barbados, you know how we give it up. We ain't playing with no fucking body. Shout out to Do. Dude said, you're going to have to make me. Shit. But I do understand what the official's saying. You understand what the official's saying? If one of those battles, while it was the case, he got an award for the battle of that night or whatever, but at the same time, you start shooting yourself in the leg by saying, you know what, the whole card was mid. Because if the whole card is mid and your battle's mid, that don't help you at all, in my opinion. That's my personal opinion. But shout out to O. Shout out to everybody who's on the list. Shout out to everybody who made the list. Shout out to Miss Miami. Shout out to Miss Miami. I don't think she had that bad of a year that you guys couldn't include her in anything. But it is what it is. But overall, I think they didn't do that bad of a job. But this was one of the main things. SHOONEY at 10? Nah. Definitely not. Definitely not. She's definitely... How y'all downplay 11 battles, bro? And y'all gave Vix one for only having 2. Very impactful, yes. Yes. She only had 2 or 3, but they were very impactful. Yes, you can't go around that. But SHOONEY had main event. She had a rock battle. She battled Rock and Caution. All that to me, it means something to me. All those things mean something to me. I think sometimes y'all be downplaying 2-on-2s for men and women, to be honest with you. Because how you guys voting and almost having, okay, you had one that was a battle of the year, right? You had Sean and Lou and Av and Fonz the year before or something like that as a runner-up of the battle of the year. Or one of the battles of the year. Yeah, it's supposed to be an all-star game, but you can't tell DNA and Keisha that didn't feel like no fucking all-star game when it was up there and Guntie was up there smoking their fucking boots. That don't feel like no fucking all-star game. You know what it is. Yes, we get it. We get it. But we also know that people are up there competing. So it's not always something that we can just throw under the rug and say, hey, I was just a 2-on-2. No, some of those will actually count. Some of those gonna actually count now. And there are 3-round battles too. Come on now. You still gotta prep. You still gotta go in. Come on now. You can't tell Chess that him battling Lux because it was a 2-on-2 doesn't count. It fucking counts, nigga. That nigga battle Lux. I don't care what you say. That nigga battle Lux. That counts to some degree. I don't care what none of y'all say. That's one thing I've always stood on. Let 2-on-2s, especially the good ones, let them mean something. Don't keep calling the all-star fucking game for every single one of them shits. The gun titles come out, that's an all-star fucking performance. It is an all-star performance, yeah. But that's not an all-star game. That shit was dead serious, nigga. That shit was a fucking playoff game. If you know what I mean, to a certain degree. You know what I mean? Like that's like a regular season. You know what I mean? I don't think everything's supposed to be some little regular. That's just an all-star game. Like it ain't shit. I don't think that's supposed to be the way it goes. But anyway, that's just my opinion. I see where O was going with that. I see what SHOONEY's saying with that type of stuff too. But even the 1 rounds, you gotta count those because this is all the work they got. You gotta count those. You gotta count those. Don't rank them the same way you view the men because the men got more plates in front of them. The men got more plates in front of them. Dudes is doing 20 battles a year. 15, 16 battles a year. Come on, you got more plates in front of them. Your top 2 had 10 battles between the 2 of them. Rum had more and he won last year. He won the Cody. Come on now. Make it make sense. You gotta have those 1 rounds, gotta mean something. They can't always be just because it's a 1 round and because it's 2-on-2. For these ladies, they all mean shit to me. In my opinion, all of them mean something. In my personal opinion. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I can't tell nobody how to think. I can't tell them what to do, but you can't tell me to think either. But I love everything that happened though. Shout out to the ladies. That's all my opinion is. Got kind of chaotic a little bit, you can say. But you know what? That's to be expected. You know, you make judgments on people. You talk about people in certain ways in blogs, this, that, the third. Or you know, have to do a panel where 7 of y'all have to critique all these talents. Somebody's not going to like something that's said. You got to place them in a certain placement. Someone's not going to like the placement that they're in. That's just life. You can't please everyone. You can't make everyone happy. And you can't fix everything. You can't make everybody pleased with what you do. But shout out to the ladies. I think they did a very good job. I think they're getting better every year. Shout out to the ones who was in there running, pointing, all that type of stuff on some quarterback shit and all that. You know what I mean? I think it was pretty good. But overall, shout out to Jazz, and shout out to Hustle, and shout out to C3. I think they had the best years of last year out of all the women. But salute to the rest of the women as well. Salute to Pris, glad to see that she's on there. Shout out to Caution, I'm a fan of Caution. Salute to all the ladies who was on there. Salute to Chirac, everybody who made the list. Salute to all y'all. Even salute to Miami too. You know what I mean? Salute to all the ladies, man. Salute to all the ladies. I like the little chaos that kind of came out of it a little bit. Shows that there's some passion there. I mean, people want to see something good from this whole thing come out. And I like that. That's just my personal opinion. That's my quick personal thoughts. Salute to everybody who was a part of the whole panel. No disrespect to nobody. I think they all did a pretty good job. The only thing was there's other things I can say, but those things are, you know what I mean? But SHOONEY at 10 or 12 is fucking retarded. I don't know how y'all got to that shit. I don't know how y'all downplayed 11 battles because some were one-rounders, but these are women. You act like they had the amount of plates that Rum gets and Rock get, and you know what I mean? They don't even have the amount of plates that Saga has, much less. Come on, you gotta count some of those. That's all I'm saying. D.J.S Music and Battle Rap. Subscribe, like, let me know what y'all think. Salute to Jazz. I seen it coming. And another thing was, somebody asked me, like, if you win Cody or WOTY, does that mean you're the best in the world? In that moment, in this time frame, for me personally, you can make that argument, but for me, you need a 2-3 year span for me to say you're the best in the world right now. You need a run. You need some kind of a run. Jazz is kind of on one a little bit right now. It's probably been about a good 14, 15, 16 months. And she's been running, so I don't know. Low-key, Jazz may be the best in the world. It's very possible. Like, I would not be angry at the females for saying that right now they have the best in the world with her. I'm not mad at that. Just like dudes could go back and say, well, we got Rum. Rum versus Jazz, how's that gonna do? Cody versus WOTY, how's that gonna look? On stage, woo, woo, that's close. Rum, you an alien, but Jazz on them stages is fucking different. Oh man! Shout out to the WOTY and the champion of the year, the Cody. But for me, I wouldn't go as far as to say that it's signed and sealed that they are the best in the world. But they're definitely in the running on the top 2, top 3 for that. And I'm not mad if someone says Rum is the best in the world right now. And I'm not mad if someone says Jazz is the best in the world right now. I'm not mad at any of those. That's my opinion, though. Comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think, please. D.J.S Music and Battle Rap, you already know what it is, man. It's just my thoughts on WOTY real fast. Nothing too crazy. A quick little 10, 12 minute blog, that's all. D.J.S, you already know what it is, man. Subscribe, comment, like, let me know what y'all think. All right? 1.